For the DLE side, I think when it comes down to it's economics, right? You've seen lithium prices come down materially in the past couple of years from about $70 a kilo to I think they broke 9. Now they're poking back up.
Welcome back inside our proactive newsroom. And joining me now is Mark LaVerghetta. He is the Executive Vice President of American Resources Corp. And Mark, it's great to see you again. How are you?
Doing well, Steve. Thanks for having me.
Yeah, so the company has really interesting news out today about filing a patent for this direct lithium extraction. So maybe let's take a step back and talk to me a little bit about how the company is getting into this sort of lithium area.
Sure. ReElement, affiliate, minority holding of American Resources, multi-mineral, multi-feedstock refining platform addressing some of the midstream processing and refining challenges in the global supply chain, specifically here in the U.S. as well. We've looked at lithium from a variety of inputs, both recycled, coming out of shredded cathode or black mass from hard rock. And for the past about year and a half, so we've been working behind the scenes on complementing direct lithium extraction from aqueous brines. So it's been in development for a while. We feel that we can provide optimization, complementing the economics behind the DLE process to bring lithium to high purity battery grade products.
There are other companies that talk about their direct lithium extraction sort of technology. You've obviously proven you can do this with a lot of other metals and minerals as well. So tell me about what sort of differentiates you from everyone else.
We've refined lithium from a variety of different inputs. For the DLE side, I think when it comes down to it's economics, right? You've seen lithium prices come down materially in the past couple of years from about $70 a kilo to I think they broke 9. Now they're poking back up. So when you see emerging technologies like DLE come online, a lot of times people originally go to it's competitive with what ReElement technology does, but we really want to be complementary. And our ability to sit on the back end of the DLE process to produce a concentrate through lithium concentrate through that DLE process, and us do those final steps of bringing it up to 99.9 battery grade or whatever spec the end market is looking for.
So you've obviously filed a patent on this. So protecting your intellectual property is always key for your company, right?
This will be the 8th patent that we've done. I would say this is next generation version 2.0 of some of our patents as we look at deploying these. When you look at DLE, especially on the protection side, where it makes most sense is deploying this refining capacity in the field in line with DLE processing capacity. Shipping aqueous or water around the world or around the country would never make sense. So it is key to deploy it. Obviously, deploying it, we want to have some protection on that IP on the operational side as well from a just from a consistency standpoint.
And Mark, do you sense this is could be a large market for the company? Or there are a lot of opportunities here?
When you look at ReElement right now as a whole of what we're driving in the supply chain, elements of ultra high priority for us right now of where we're seeing some really near-term supply constraints, elements like yttrium, gadolinium, germanium, gallium, samarium, things like that are prioritized for us. Our customers, our downstream customers are in urgent need of them. Our margin profile is attractive for those. Lithium, while we believe we drive a lot of efficiencies in the lithium market, doesn't sit quite where those priorities are currently. Sure. If you need lithium today, you've obviously seen adoption of EV ebb and flow in the United States. You've seen battery deployment, battery technology shift a little bit. Deployment of gigafactories here in the U.S. has maybe slowed a little bit, but it still is it's an element of importance to us. So yeah, it's something that we continue to drive innovation across the critical mineral supply chain.
Well, Mark, thanks very much. I really appreciate the info. Good to see you again.
Thanks again, Steve. Thanks for having us, and we look forward to talking again to you
All
soon.
right, sounds good. There's Mark LaVerghetta. He is the Executive Vice President with American Resources Corp.